back to Leanne's kitchen garden and plot. It's a glorious day, and yes, I've got the GoPro on the go. So today we're just going to be in the garden, being as the sun's shining, getting some jobs done. All this bed is going to be renewed, new edging putting in, a bit more of a raised bed. Don't know what I'm going to be doing with those bits and pieces there. I think Paul is wanting me to rip them all out, but it won't go to waste. I can use the leaks and stuff. It's just some cardboard that's got to be removed. So yeah, as I say, it's a lovely day. It's like Friday today, which is we're near to the weekend. I've been off this week, it's half term from school. So yeah, it's giving me a chance to get things done. So today I'm going to be, excuse me, just hit my head, seed sowing. I'm going to get this cleared off. Oh yeah, I found these in my shed, these iris bulbs. So I'm just going to clean those off and put them in this pot here with some compost, and pop them in this little cute ornamental watering can. So yeah, I don't know if you remember a couple of videos back, I planted some lettuce. Now literally they germinated, and then good old Sluggage came along and chose what he liked best and ate all 3 rows of those and left the Mazzuna. So you got loads of Mazzuna. It was worth a try, but yeah, I should be sowing some in trays, but I don't mind. As I said before, a few lettuce seeds never broke the bank. So yeah, I just turning you around again. I just want to show you this station in here is coming out. It's staying for the time being because obviously I'm sowing seeds, because there's more growing space along here, so I can get more tomatoes and stuff in my polytunnel. We're going to be cleaning this as well. As you can see, it needs a really good clean and a check everywhere. So yeah, I'm going to be moving all this off. So yeah, it's going to be taken off, and Paul's going to do me a little potting bench, which is going to be exciting. I'm dead excited for it. So what I'm going to do, as I said on my yesterday's video, sorry, it's a close up of my face. I'm going to be squinting now. I am going to show you around the plot, and then I'm going to bring you back to see what seeds I'm going to be sowing. So I'll see you when we're around the plot. Bye. Hi, and we're around the plot as promised. Now, we did all of this last year. Obviously I've got brassicas and so many things that I need to tidy around here, but it won't take long, an hour's work max. So if I turn you around, okay, I'll talk you through what has been good for us around here. These are 1,000 head kale, and the reason being it has loads of little heads come on it, and it's really tasty. And I mean, you can see how healthy these leaves are, and it's the gift that keeps on giving really, but they are coming to an end. I harvested some yesterday for last night's teas and tonight's. I mean, yeah, they just got, I'd say, another few weeks harvesting, but I can always freeze it down. I won't be growing as many of these next year, just a couple, because they do get to a really huge size, 1,000 head, but they're really delicious nevertheless. But if you've got a small space, I do advise that these aren't really the crop for you really, because like, I mean, you can see how, so I'll just tear that, how in comparison to my hand, and how long the stalks are. They're like, you can see them, can't you? So yeah, I'll only be doing 1 or 2 of those this year. I think I did about 10. Took up quite a lot of room. This is candy floss kale. I'll grow this every year. Absolutely love it. It's delicious, and I just love, I mean, look at that colour. Absolutely amazing. And that looks delicious. Be taking off that one next. Here's my purple sprouting broccoli. Starting to get some little sprouts coming on it now, so it'll only be another, I'd say, 2-3 weeks and we'll be eating. Here's one on the floor. The wind's pushed that one down and that's leaning up on a twig there. So here's my bean arch. You can see that. Put that up last year. Here's where I had all my main crop potatoes last year, and oh, I was so excited for it. It was such hard work. You know, digging the drills, mounding them up, you know, and keeping them watered, and then just to like have light. It was a bit, you know, I didn't get a very good crop at all. But this year, you never know. I'm going to do them in buckets this year, so it's just so much hard work digging them out. But yeah, all this needs a good weed. I'll be putting some well rotted farmyard manure. Not sure what's going to go in here yet. I'm still in two minds. Here's some shelving that I put my seedlings on and stuff, and I'm not sure. I think I'll be putting brassicas and beets in this bed because it doesn't get shade all day, and brassicas, they like a bit of shade. So this was a pumpkin patch there, and I had my broad beans there last year. Oh, up here is where I'm going to be putting my onions again. I've got some red onion bulbs called Electric, I think. I got them half price, reduced from where I get my horse feed from. So I'll be giving those a go in this section here. But the good old leaf miner, oh yeah, it's I've been having it for the last 2 years, and I think I had it about 6 years ago on my leeks, and then it just disappeared. And now the last couple of years, I mean, it nearly wiped my whole of my onion crop out last year, and I was devastated. Got over it pretty quickly though, but it's never nice because when you grow your things from seed, it's a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of effort. Now I'm taking in this polytunnel. It's a tiny polytunnel really, but it does a brilliant job. I'm going to be putting my melons and aubergines in here this year. So let's have a look. It's going to be a messy situation in here. Oh wow. Just as I thought, guys. Oh yeah, some mucky stuff going on in here. This was put up last year. Great little thing. It's only 60 quid from my local garden centre, but it's an extra bit of growing space. I love it. So yeah, I'm going to be growing melons, making a melon trellis up here. Fingers crossed those experimental melons will germinate and I can get them going. And I'm going to be putting aubergines along here and some probably chilies and herbs or what have you on there. So that's that. But yeah, there's plenty of work to do. So plenty of work to keep us busy. It's what we like doing, getting our hands dirty, and I absolutely just love this time of year. Spring's on its way. So I'm going to turn you around to my compost heap. Hang on. So Paul and I have got some pallets. We're going to make another bay, here, and we're going to shred and turn into this bay and cover it for compost in the autumn. And then I'm going to be bringing horse manure down for this one, filling it with horse manure and covering it. And yeah, it's because I've got horses, so they do poop a lot. So yeah, this is the plot. So I'm going to be getting to work in the next week or so on this, and getting the ivy trimmed on this side, and getting my onions in. I might get those in today, so we'll see. So I'll bring you back shortly to show you what seeds I'm going to sow. See you later. Bye. Hiya, welcome back. I'm in the polytunnel. I'm just going to show you what seeds I'm going to sow today. So there's a few different varieties of brassica, calabrese, kalettes, dwarf kale, scarlet kale, and the good old greyhound cabbage because I love it. I'm going to sow some carrots because I saw Alan do that on one of his videos, the dawn chorus, for an early crop. So I'm going to have a go at doing that. Thanks for the tip, Alan. Appreciate it. I'm just going to put them in these pots. You can see in comparison to my hand, they're probably about 12 inches by about 10. It's worth a shot in it with some old compost. I've got some onions and shallots, a few different varieties in there, different varieties of lettuce, spring onions, celery. I'm going to have a go at growing celeriac this year because I love it, and this one's called Giant Prague, I think. Beetroots, I've got loads of beetroot seeds, so I'm not going to do all of them. I'll just pick the variety for now. So there's Boltardi, Golden Burpees, Chioggia and Alto. It's like a cylindrical shaped one. Some turnips and some cauliflower. I'm going to get my broad beans in because we love it. Banks and prizes, peas and broad beans with a nice slice of gammon. And some new potatoes with the gammon liquor tipped all over. What a treat. Sorry, I'm waffling on. So I've got Masterpiece Green, broad bean and Aquadulce Claudia. And I'm going to get some kohlrabi. I've got the purple delicacy and the green delicacy. I've never grown the green one before. I've grown the purple, but the other one I've got, I think, is Purple Vienna, which is a real good one. But I've got these two. Going to give it a go. And all I'm going to put them in, guys, is just, I've given them a swell. Just some, my raw beans are going to go in there. I've got 2, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 seeds in each. That'll give me 20 plants, all being well if they germinate. And these are just mushroom trays. Good old mushroom trays. I've got a hot poker, so you can see the holes, drilled the holes in the bottom. And a few of those. And this seed inkling compost I've never used before. I normally just get the stuff from the Lidl, but I thought I'd go with a good one here. It's the John Innes one seed sowing compost. It's got the vermiculite in it for the drainage. You can see, yeah. So it's a really fine, quite sandy consistency. With no lumps. It's really nice and fine. Oh, there's a lump there. Oh no, it's fine. So, oh yeah, it's not going to hurt anything. So yeah, I'm going to use that. So, and my labels, use the same ones every year. Yeah, just some old labels, my label pot. Root through, see if I can sort of find the same label. If not, I'll write another one, wipe it off and write another one. So yeah, once everything's sowed, I will get back to you. So I hope this has given you an idea of what to sow. It's what I'm sowing. Everyone's different. There's some new seeds I'm trying. Some seeds I'm not going to sow again. But yeah, so I'll get back to you once this is done. Hello and welcome back, everybody. So just picking up from where I left off earlier, showing you that I was going to sow some seeds. Well, here we go. Here's today's seed sowing. So I've got broad beans, sprouts, kalettes, 2 different kales. There's a dwarf mix and a scarlet, misabrun shallots, some strong white onions, my Elsa Craigs, Bedfordshire champs, broccoli and greyhound cabbage, cauliflower all year round, purple delicacy and green delicacy kohlrabi, all with different beetroots. I've still got loads more varieties. My celery, I've got giant red, a soup celery, and Pascal, and I've got giant Prague celeriac and a selection of lettuces there. But what I did want to show you was these onions I mentioned earlier, electric. They were £1.99 and they were £1, so I'm going to get those in today. Just got to sort through them. And I went to my local supermarket and I said I wasn't going to get any more seed potatoes because I've saved some from food and also from my own last year. But I'm going to try Foremost. They were first early. I tried Rocket last year and there just wasn't any taste to them, and it's not like I didn't feed the soil. I put potato fertiliser, wood, fish and bone, and it was new compost, I believe. So yeah, I'm going to try those. They're a first early, and I did pink fir apple last year and absolutely loved them. They're just such an amazing flavour. So there's 10 tubers in each one. So just move those to the side a minute. I'm going to get those chitting later. And I've had terrible results from my garlic, but I just think I've been leaving it in too late. I've got some elephant garlic bulbs that Nigel Jukes from Muddy Boots Allotment gave me. It was last year, yeah, or the year before, I'm not sure. And I took them out and they were just like one big ball, and they're still fine. I didn't realise, I thought I might have lost them, so I don't know what to do with them. If you've got any ideas, is it too late to plant them now? Can I save them for the autumn, and if so, how? Any ideas? And I got this garlic. It's a soft neck, Garcia, whatever that's called. Plant autumn or spring, so there's a nice 2 big bulbs there, hot, quite firm. Oh yeah, I bought some dahlias, 2 Totten dahlia. Isn't that just beautiful? Can't wait to get those going and see those in full bloom. And I've also got this one. It's like a dwarf one, Ellen Houston. It's just the one, but it's a pretty firm and good tuber. So yeah, just look at that. I cannot wait to see that, and for the bees and the insects to be enjoying that. So yeah, and also really excited about this. This is single seed challenge. Steve over at Digwell Green Fingers. I've entered the challenge. So I should be having a look at that potato later, and like, you know, I'll be doing a separate video, but I'm dead excited for that. So cheers, Steve. And that's about it for today. Oh, hang on, actually no, I've done some carrots in these buckets. So I mean tubs, pots. So I've dibbed some holes and put some Malbec in that one, and Autumn King in this one. I haven't watered the soil because I've taken this from my old carrot box outside, and I think it's plenty damp enough to germinate those seeds. So yeah, I'm really pleased with what I've done. Oh, and I've planted on that what they're called, hydrangea or something. Give it a chance. So excuse me, that's it for today, and hoping to get another video out soon. So if you got any questions for me or anything like that, do drop us a comment, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, as there's more to come. And I want to say thank you to everyone for all your lovely comments as well on my last video. So great. Have a lovely afternoon everybody, and take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.